Alright, let's talk about something that's gonna hit us hard this summer, El Niño. And no, I'm not just talking about the weather. I'm talking about how this heatwave is gonna affect something we all care about, our skin. Now, if you're in South Africa, you've probably heard the buzz about the scorching summer we're in for. But here's the thing, it's not just about slapping on some sunscreen and calling it a day. This El Niño thing? It's a whole vibe, and it's gonna change the game for skincare. What makes this really interesting is how climate patterns like El Niño aren't just about hotter days, they're about extreme conditions. We're talking prolonged heat, increased UV exposure, and probably more humidity. Personally, I think this is where a lot of people get it wrong. They assume skincare is just about reacting to the weather, but it's about anticipating it. If you take a step back and think about it, your skin is your body's first line of defense, and it's about to take a beating. So, how do we prep for that? First off, hydration. And no, I don't mean chugging water, though, please, do that too. I'm talking about locking moisture into your skin. One thing that immediately stands out is how many people underestimate the power of a good, lightweight moisturizer. In my opinion, this is where the magic happens. You want something that's gonna create a barrier without feeling heavy, because let's be real, nobody wants to feel greasy in 40-degree heat. What this really suggests is that we need to rethink our product choices. Less is more, but quality is everything. Now, let's talk sunscreen. This is where I see a lot of confusion. SPF 30. SPF 50. Physical versus chemical. Here's my take, it's not just about the number. It's about consistency. What many people don't realize is that reapplication is key. You can't just slap it on in the morning and call it a day. Especially with El Niño cranking up the UV levels, you're gonna need to reapply every 2 hours, minimum. And personally, I'm a fan of physical sunscreens, zinc oxide or titanium dioxide, because they sit on top of the skin and deflect the sun's rays. It's like a shield, not just a filter. But here's a detail I find fascinating, skincare isn't just about what you put on your skin, it's about what you put in your body. Antioxidants are gonna be your best friend this summer. Think vitamin C, vitamin E, and green tea. Why? Because they fight free radicals, which are basically the bad guys caused by sun exposure. If you take a step back and think about it, skincare is as much about internal health as it is about external care. So, maybe add some berries to your breakfast or swap your afternoon coffee for green tea. Your skin will thank you. This raises a deeper question, though, how do we balance all this? Because let's be honest, nobody wants a 10-step skincare routine when it's so hot you can't even think straight. In my opinion, simplicity is key. Focus on the essentials, cleanse, moisturize, protect. And don't forget to exfoliate, gently. Dead skin cells can clog pores and make you more prone to breakouts, which is the last thing you need when you're already dealing with heat rash or sunburn. What this really suggests is that skincare in extreme weather isn't just about products, it's about mindset. It's about being proactive, not reactive. It's about understanding that your skin is gonna need extra love, and that's okay. Personally, I think this is a great opportunity to rethink our relationship with skincare. It's not just a beauty routine, it's a survival strategy. So, as we brace ourselves for this El Niño heatwave, let's not just survive it, let's thrive in it. Hydrate, protect, and nourish. And remember, your skin is a reflection of how well you're taking care of yourself. So, what's your plan? Are you gonna let the heat get the best of you, or are you gonna show it who's boss? Let me know in the comments, I'm curious to hear how you're prepping for this summer. Stay cool, stay protected, And let's make this season one for the books.